So apparently, Cardi B is upset because people are coming from her hair care line. They're saying she's not black enough. In reality, I think her hair is black enough. But let's see what she got to say. I mean, to me, that is giving, is not giving silky. It's not giving that you will find this texture hair on any black woman, any Dominican woman. If you don't know, every culture has black people in it. So I'm sure she got a dark skinned grandma, great grandma down the line somewhere in her family because this hair is kinky textured hair. But I ain't saying I ever seen her in an afro, but I'm not saying that she don't have black people hair. And she gets really heated because as she should, because this could change a lot of people's lives if it goes the right way. I even want to do a hair care product line at one time.
You're not gonna tell me about my hair pain. The is always
But my hair ain't got none of Cardi hair. Cardi hair can literally sit on her hair at this point.
gonna tell you about yourself. You ain't went through that. You ain't went through that. I got proof. I got pictures. Cause you telling me? You ain't telling me. And then you see my kid hair texture. You had a kept telling me that my fucking daughter hair is bald. You had a whole kid calling my daughter bald. Who the you think is taking care of my daughter hair? Me. The you bitches, you bitches never.
Now, I will say, Culture's hair is not as long as her mom's yet. Now, she is fairly young. Wave's hair is getting long. Culture's hair is on the verge. I haven't really seen their hair down too much. I did recently see Wave's hair down. So, actually, braids and protective styling will also help grow your hair out too. So, yeah, her kids do have black in them. And I definitely would say, depending on how her kids' hair look, that definitely will up her brand. But I must say this, I am pretty sure that I'm gonna buy her hair products because most of all, it's made out of a lot of natural chemicals. And also, I've had Purple try her hair concoction that she made in the blender, and they said it does wonders on their hair, and some of their hair is almost as long as hers. So obviously she was saying something right, and that was just a piece of something. So imagine what she got that she hasn't let out yet.
That is. It took me 3 years to do this hairline, so we could all have some good shit. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, if my hairline ain't good, you is gonna be talking shit about it. So I made sure that shit is good. I made sure my shit is research. I made sure that I put good money on the research on my product. Not only do I have recipes from my grandmother's mother kitchen, bitch, I had people from Korea, bitch, putting that new technology on my shit so we could all have some good hair. So you're not gonna tell me about my fucking struggles. You
That's just so crazy because she low key, I don't think got no clothes under. I think that's a blanket she got on her neck, like a sheet. But it could be a shirt. But she's talking all this bare chested allegedly, or in a negligee. That's funny. But anyway, she is high T hot, which I don't blame her because she took years to develop this, years to come out with it, and like I said, she can change a lot of people's lives. Cause, but basically, black people are finding out that their hair can grow now. A lot of black people hair can grow with Indian aromatic products like what is it? What the Indians be using, like a lot of their herbal products and stuff. Find out does really wonders on black people hair, rice water stuff and things, protective styles. So people, especially a lot of people know how to grow their hair now, but to get it as long as Cardi and Nicki's, like I would definitely be interested to get it there. But I definitely feel like braiding Cardi's hair, you definitely would have to like blow dry it out. Like it definitely gives like a kinky texture. It almost gives like she really did have like an afro, like for real. And I used to be one of them children. My hair never grow past my shoulders. And Cardi goes on to speak about how she used to always ask her mom, "Mama, why my hair never grew?" It'd be several times mama would cut my hair off. Now the crazy thing is, I recently used to see this baby girl and her hair would be so fried, but she would get perms all the time. But literally, her hair was a texture hair that would grow, and I'd be want to like fight her mama for real because it's like stop perming that girl hair because she literally had mixed girl's hair and her hair was just not growing. And so she finally cut off her dead ends. I told her to tell her mama stop perming her hair, and she finally got her curls popping. And like I just know that baby hair about to be thriving. I'm so excited. But to be honest, I feel like my mom used to cut my hair because she was a hater. Believe it or not, some parents are jealous of their daughters. And also, some people hair won't grow because they let the wrong people touch their hair. My mom used to burn hair all the time. I think my mom knew some occultic ways that she really didn't elaborate on. Could have a lot to do with my hair not growing as well. But also, just miseducation because at a young age I started doing my own hair. I think around 11 or so. I started doing my own hair. And then the fact that in my adult age, my hair was long at one point. I let a hating broad touch it because I thought that I was going to circumvent anything she would have tried to throw at me. My hair started falling out and it broke off so bad. Even the stylist was like, "Girl," and so I had to do another big chop. I cut my hair almost like to the white meat and started it over. And now my hair is like 12, 13 inches. So it's getting back there. So yeah, I know the struggle. But if you ever gotta wonder why your hair won't grow, a lot of time it be your parents. And sometimes or other people and you don't know why it ain't growing.
You ain't gonna tell me about my kitchen.
You won't wanna know. So she said she got a kitchen. And the fact that she got people in Korea working on it is pretty fascinating. The fact that she's using family recipes is really fascinating as well.
She's always wanna tell somebody about they all them tears I cried when I was a little girl because my hair wasn't up to my hair was barely up to my shoulders. If you gonna tell me that it wasn't when I got millions of pictures, because you gonna
And I know my hair was not past my shoulders either. And to believe it or not, there are witches in this world. Not saying all witches or she has come in contact with one, but I do know some witches put stuff on their children and hair and all that stuff is a form of what they do it in my opinion. Now I don't really know because I ain't never done it. I'm just saying from what I've read and heard to keep their children in line. Cardi B fears her mother to this day. It used to be a time I had the fear of God and my for my mama and me as well. So I wouldn't put it past certain people.
tell me how I used to feel. Oh, but you Spanish. You Google how Latinos look. Cause in your mind, y'all think that everybody look Mexican. And it's not like that. Plus, I came from the Dominican Republic.
Her stuttering is making me believe whatever she's saying. Cause baby, get it out. That's how you know she is for real. That's how you know.
Different type of motherfucking in one fucking country. Bitches gonna tell me about my fucking hair.
But to me, it just seemed like some hating people. So definitely go check out. My husband's my best friend channel to see more of that. I feel like because I'm hating people just trying to mix up what she got going on. But there's so many different hair products out now that claim to do wonders to hair, grow hair. To be honest, I'm not particular with for buying those. Like I will buy a good hair oil, but I would love to buy something like a shampoo, a whole collection that actually works and doesn't damage like pillows and your clothes and stuff like that, fabrics. So I wish her the best of luck. Like I said, I definitely plan on purchasing, and she just needs to ignore all the haters, ignore all the noise. She literally just got off tour, maybe still on tour, so I don't think she need to be stressed out too much. Lord, she could be pregnant again. Who knows? But it's just like people are going to talk. People are going to hate on anything good that you try to do. Anytime you try to do something good, they're going to hate because they didn't think about it first. Those same people that's hating on you may be the people that's asking to try to get a sample, and then they're gonna try to copy your itch. So at the same time, of course, they're gonna have to hate on your itch so they can copy it. They probably be the main ones trying to see all the ingredients, and then they come out with the exact same ish. It's just what it is. People gonna copy. People gonna hate. People gonna try to regulate. Just make sure yours the baddest and that you can back it up and forget all the and what they talking about for real. Cause they really ain't talking about nothing if what you say is validated and there's proof. So good luck to Cardi, and thank you to Cardi because it's so many people who have neglected the maintenance and the care of black hair. To me, Cardi's hair is thick. Cardi's hair is full. Cardi's hair is amazing. Now I will admit that's one thing I did have as a child. It may not have grew long, but baby, that stuff would be thick. I remember sometimes it was so thick I wouldn't maybe see my parts, but baby, my hair would always be around my ears or like a little bit under my ears, levitating above my shoulder. And I used to hate that too, especially when mama would cut all my hair off and have me start to get over again. Cause I was a good kid, but I think it was due to like heat damage and stuff. But I mostly would get curls. I think I had a curl in fifth grade. Then I started getting relaxers after that. Um, but I was getting them too frequently because I found out in my adult life, you can literally get a relaxer every 3 to 4 months, every 6 months, every year, and it's still it's kind of will do the job. So y'all need to just stop hating for real. Either support or don't support. Keep your motherfucking comments to yourself, cause you really can't tell a person what texture hair they have. But we may need to see some pictures. I'm not saying that Cardi don't have our hair, but it don't give it for real now. But that doesn't mean that she don't have our hair. So if you have baby pictures, it would be beneficial to see them, or any pictures where you have an afro or your natural kinky texture hair. But to be honest, just because a person's hair is a certain way don't mean that it won't grow their hair because they're a different texture. I feel like if you got a good product, it can grow any type of person's hair. And people want to be racist with everything, and it just be so tired, but whatever. Everybody, gotta hate sometime, or they gonna hate it sometime.